and good day. My name is Jürgen Steinmetz from eTurboNews, and this is a breaking news update. For more news updates and shows, please go to youtube.com/travel news group. youtube.com/travel news group. Here's our update.
Discover exciting Rolli days in cultural Genoa. Visitors will have 7 wonderful days to discover Italian art in the great Renaissance and Baroque palaces of the Genova City in Italy. Travel to Genoa of the Golden Centuries. Between sculptures, frescoes, and gardens, is the extraordinary opening of UNESCO World Heritage Buildings. The event takes place from October 4 to 8, 2021, during Rolli Shipping Week, and from October 9 to 10 with Rolli Days. For the first time, this autumn, the Rolli Days, the event that opened the doors of the Palazzi dei Rolli, UNESCO heritage, will last for a week. The city's architectural treasures are home to masterpieces that unite Italian art: Canova, Antonello da Messina, 17th-century frescoes, Paganini's violins, and European art, especially Flemish art. This week is an opportunity to discover the history of the city, one of the main ports of the Mediterranean, not far from the Alps and Milan. Visitors encounter a never-before-seen Genoa, full of magnificent palaces which for centuries have jealously guarded their treasures: courtyards, gardens, cycles of frescoes, sculptures from the late Renaissance and Baroque. The visits are carried out in complete safety and in compliance with COVID regulations, free, but with reservation obligation, and the openings of the palaces are accompanied by a rich calendar of collateral events. Visits to palaces and monuments start during the Rolli Shipping Week, October 4 to 8, in collaboration with Genoa Shipping Week, the biennial event that brings together port, maritime, and logistics operators from the whole world. The palaces host congresses and cultural events, other than the maritime community heir to an ancient history, that of the Maritime Republic, which is open to the public. Courtesy of Laura Guida, the real Rolli Days, October 9 to 10, is ideal for discovering the city at one's own pace, guided by the stories of professionals and scientific communicators who have told stories, anecdotes, and wonders of the Superba, Queen of the Mediterranean. 2 days of non-stop entertainment and visits to admire the most fascinating monuments of the city, the Rolli palaces, and also villas, gardens, museums, and archives, includes many exceptionally open buildings to the public for this occasion. For example, the magnificent buildings of the Strada Nuova, the imposing Palazzo Doria Terzi, with its 2 gardens, exhibits the violins by Paganini, a collection of Flemish art, and a masterpiece like the Penitent Magdalene by Antonio Canova. Palazzo Bianco offers a collection of Italian, Flemish, and Spanish works of art, while Palazzo Rosso surprises with its original furnishings and a picture gallery with paintings by Veronese, Guercino, Dürer, and Van Dyck. On the same street, Palazzo Nicolazio Lomellino is an architectural unicum, with stucco rooms decorated with 17th-century frescoes and a lush secret garden with mythological sculptures. A visit to Palazzo Stefano Balbi, seat of the Royal Palace Museum, is an opportunity to discover the life of the Genoese and Italian nobility of the 17th century, while admiring the Hall of Mirrors, the throne room, and the ballroom. At the top floor of the Spinola di Paliceria Palace, which houses the National Gallery of Liguria, one comes face to face with Ecce Homo, the masterpiece of Antonello da Messina. The Palazzo della Meridiana is distinguished by the Liberty style of the architect copied, and the Palazzo Centurion Pitti rivals the buildings in Via Garibaldi for its fresco cycles. Outside the historic center is the monumental Villa del Principe, the Renaissance residence of Charles V, in which Admiral Andrea Doria is surrounded by a picturesque Italian garden overlooking the sea. Among the splendid suburban villas open for the occasion, there is also the 16th-century Villa Imperiale, which houses the Lerchieri Library, with a fascinating park arranged on several geometric terraces, the Villa Duchessa di Galliera, which dominates the hill above the town of Voltri and has an 18th-century park with an Italian-style garden, a sanctuary and a wedding theatre dated at 1785, and the Villa Spinola di San Pietro, a 17th-century patrician domus located in the Genoese quarter by Sampierdarena. Rolli Days Live and Digital is an event promoted and organized by the Municipality of Genoa in collaboration with the Chamber of Commerce of Genoa, the Ministry of Culture Regional Secretariat of Liguria, the Rolli Association of the Genoese Republic, and University of Genoa.
Thank you for listening to our news update. There's more on youtube.com/travel news group, or you can read us, of course, in going to our news portal at eTurboNews.com or travelnews.online.